the declaration that you have made, for it is better not to vow than to vow and not keep it. This, my friend, is what it means to walk in the true salvation of the true gospel of Jesus Christ. It is not about a list of do's and don'ts, but it is about the law. We're not under the law anymore because we have been regenerated to operate within the guidelines of God. And therefore, what will be accounted to us is Christ's righteousness, the hope of glory, not the penalties and transgressions of the Antichrist attitude gravitating towards darkness. Jesus said that the man refuses to come to the light, for there his deeds will be reproved. And this is the condemnation. So he says, now there is therefore no condemnation to those that love God and keep his commandments and walk in the Spirit. Why? Because we are no longer condemned. We are no longer gravitating towards the darkness. We want to come into the light. That's why Jesus also said in that same section to Nicodemus, he said, he who does truth. He said, do truth. He didn't say knows. He doesn't say believes. He said do. Because we do what we believe. So if we do truth, that means we believe the truth. And he said he will come unto the light, and he gladly accepts his deeds to be reproved by the light, because he no longer desires the things of darkness. This is what it means to live a victorious life, overcoming the devil. Oh yeah, we've got spiritual warfare going on out there. The Antichrist spirit is raising its ugly head and wants to draw as many people into hell as possible, but it's all the Antichrist spirit that is manifesting itself in the flesh. Now, we don't war against flesh and blood. We war against principalities and spiritual wickedness in high places. But that spiritual wickedness in high places manifests itself in the flesh. And we'll move on with that lesson at another time. I'll have to leave it with that, for we're running out of time. Well, we'll get into a little bit more of this spiritual warfare and what it means to walk in the power of God and be victorious over the spirits around us, for we do have an enemy. He wants to kill, steal, and destroy. But if we're walking in the power of the Holy Ghost, he has nothing in us. That's what Jesus said. The tempter came when he went to the wilderness, right after he was baptized in the wilderness to be tempted. And he said he found nothing in him. And every rebuttal and every rebuke that Jesus gave the enemy when he came to tempt him, it is written. It is written that the baptism of the Holy Ghost has come to empower you with the power from on high to live a victorious life. That your will would be conformed to the will of God. And I'm going to have to leave it there with that. So until we meet again on the pod, have a wonderful day.